unfortunately. So, anywho, we're attempting to draw Alistair. Kind of failing at it at the moment, but we are still trying. Because I don't give up easily. And this is something that this is a character I've been struggling to draw for a while. I did this guy. This is Alistair. So yeah, we will be working on this for the rest of the stream. And I think I'm gonna end the stream around 8 o'clock. We are back, indeed we are. I think 8 o'clock I'm gonna end the stream about. Due to just, you know, being tired, and then I got another meeting at 8 o'clock. So much fun. I know. You gotta love it. We're just drawing Alistair. Da, 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 da. What do you think about Jackson Pomney in Fortnite? This ship's not even though I don't really play it anymore. Pomney looked cursed in Fortnite. I am not gonna lie. Pomni looked really cursed. Pomni does not look good being tall. I'm just gonna say that Pomni should not be in Fortnite. She is way too short for that. Her legs are like half her body. I might have to re-download the low key. Yeah, I honestly myself I have not played Fortnite in like 5, 6 years. It's been quite a bit since I played Fortnite. I've heard of all the updates though, which is part of the reason why I haven't really been playing it. Okay, we got that set up. Love. His arm is really difficult to do, I am not gonna lie. I remember the last time I played, I got a bunch of Naruto stuff when it came back to the shop. Was a while ago though. Ooh, wait, Naruto. Oh yes, that anime. I don't watch a lot of anime myself, but I've been trying to get into it. I mean, I'm not usually a big fan of it. I guess the animations I do watch technically count as animations, but at the same time, I mean, as anime, but at the same time, they really, really, really don't. So, Alistair's posture is so weird. It's so difficult to draw. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. I think maybe, possibly, I got the arm down. The arm may be down after what, 10 minutes of quite literally just drawing an arm? I think we finally got it, which that is crazy. I have not drawn Alistair in a while, so cut me a bit of slack. Then it's like this goes down, goes up, goes over. Then he's got a second layer, like so. He's got another layer, like so. Ooh, okay, I did it wrong. It goes a bit like that. Let's see, sketch it out. So it goes round, in, stops at the middle. Round, in, there we go. Yeah, that works. And we have the little thing he has. Okay, and then his middle part is red. And then he's got line. It goes all the way down. Hello, everyone. This is John Alistair over here. Don't know what I'm singing. It's just a little song I made up right now off the top of my head because I'm bored. And yeah, let's see here. I'm running out of eraser. Oh no. I think I got this. Okay, there we go. And then I can continue the ear. Ow. A piece of glass literally just stabbed into my skin. That hurt really bad. Oh my god. Okay. Well, ow. Okay, do not squeeze cuts. Ow, that hurt. There's still glass in there. We'll deal with it later. That's a future me issue. Okay. I don't know how a piece of glass just got into my finger, but yeah, that's something. Ooh, ouch. Okay. We will continue, Alistair. I can feel it in my finger. Okay. Ooh. Keystone Alistair. Alistair is my favorite character, other than Nifty from the Hasbin Hotel, and I have been practicing drawing him. This is Rip Finger. I know it hurts so bad. Hurts really bad. This was a alcohol marker drawing I did. You can still see the pencil lines in there and everything. But yeah, that was something. Hey, somebody just got in my way. There we go. Pretty good for starters. Okay, and then I can do the fix this up. Okay, that works. Okay. Looks pretty good so far. I kind of like it. Fix that little mistake there. Now we can actually start bringing the lines out and make it pop, and then we can start coloring. There we go. We can bring out the pen. If the pen will work, there we go. Come on, pen, work with me, please. Okay, so the pen does not want to work. That is so helpful and so good. Oh my god, why? I need a pen that works. Oh. I don't really got a replacement pen. Unless I can make it work again. Or I can go ask for a black pen. But I don't remember where I put all my pens. Hmm. Oh no. Where my pens are? Oh, would you look at that? I just found them. Okay. Oh, this is a nice smooth pen. Da, 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 da. Okay, we got that down. Got this. Now I can continue. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Looking good, looking swell. We can continue on this arm. Do, 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 do. What is he from? He's from Hasman Hotel. Um, he appears in the very first episode and throughout the rest of the show. This is the human version of Alistair, though. So, hmm. Hmm. A lot of people left after I mentioned Hasman Hotel. There you go. Got a couple of haters up in the house. Let's see here. Get that. Do, do, do. I've heard of it. It's like indie animation, right? Yeah. It started off on YouTube with Hell of a Boss, and then Prime Video saw their animations and was like, "Hey, make a show for us." And they made Hazbin Hotel. It revolves in the same universe. Um, and they're planning to make a different series as well, where the characters from Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss join together and they meet each other and stuff. So I can't wait to see that. I do definitely recommend it. Obviously, like everything on Prime Video, it costs money to watch, but it is absolutely worth it. If you want, you can watch Hell of a Boss first on YouTube. Just look up Hell of a Boss, all episodes on YouTube, and you'll get a little bit of a taste of what Hazbin Hotel will be. Really good show, both of them. I rewatched Hell of a Boss like 10 times already, and I am on season 2, episode 2 on Hazbin Hotel. Hmm. Okay, now we can start coloring. I just need to grab all my colored pencils out of my dresser because they all decided to fall out of the computer. Okay. Now this is where we test a lot of colors. This is the color testing part. So he's a red guy, and he has basically want to do a layer of red, just basically all around his body, except parts that aren't red. And yes, I'm using a reference picture that I drew a while back ago. I have this right here that I'm using as a reference picture. So, yes, that's okay. So we got that part. Then we just got to do the arms. Just doing a thin layer before I start doing highlights and everything else. Okay, there we go. And now we can use a dark gray for his bow tie. And there's a bright red in the middle of his bow tie. I'm going to use alcohol markers pretty soon. I'm going to go get my alcohol markers. Alcohol markers. Alcohol markers. Okay, here we go. And now we can start actually progressing on this guy. Alistair. We can get it's gonna where we test a lot of colors. Okay, so this is a good color to use. His neck will be a little bit darker. And with this part right here. We just do those scratchy scratches right there for now. And then we can get a where is it? A very pale red. A very pale red. How's it? This works. And then with that, there's a very pale red. And then we can get here where we highlight any shadows. Any shadows whatsoever, we highlight like so. We will do it over here as well. Any shadows. And that part is good. Can we just need a different red? Okay. How fast are these bleeding through? Oh, they bleed through fast. That is not good. These bleed through the paper like it's absolutely nothing. That is not good. Okay, get a darker red. Get over here, get all these spots, and then I can just shade like so. Then I can get pink, shade like so. Then I can get a berry, shade like so. Using every red in the book. Let's see. We got wildfire. That works. Okay. I've heard of it. It's like, yeah, an indie animation, basically. Thank you for the hearts, whoever was doing that. Oh, those are hearts. It's 100%. Thank you. This darker. We get the where is it? The bed out. Booyah. Okay. And now is the fun part. Now that we're done with the chore of doing an arm, we can actually start. Get a lighter shade, another light shade of red on there. This will work. Okay. And then we can get, what color is this? That's orange. Then we can get this. Works. I'm actually gonna put a blank piece of paper in between here, so if it does end up bleeding through a lot, I have something to catch it on. Okay, there we go. Then we can add we're gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. There we go. We got markers bleed through like that. Haven't used markers in a while. Yeah. Gotta be really careful with markers. Especially alcohol markers, because they use a lot of liquid, which is why you spend a lot of money on them. Because you have to keep buying them over and over again, and each pack of like 150 costs a lot. It costs a lot. That's all I can really say. Okay, we got that. Now we can start doing the middle part. Whew. There we go. Then we can get the outside part, which is a little darker. There we go. How to see the dark gray. That does not. Yep, see, that looks like black, but the case says it's gray. That's black. That's good enough. There we go. Make get the middle part. There we go. Now, now it's time for his head. How does that dry? That dries perfectly fine. There we go. I only know one character that has the same voice actor as Invader Zim. I don't know. It's Hazbin Hotel or Boss. I don't know who you're talking about either because I don't usually look up the voice actors. Usually, I could whiten out his. It needs to be a little bit lighter. Trying to keep the paper from bending itself all over the place. And when I color the eyes, his entire character comes to pop. Look at that. Just that's why I wanted to do the face last because it's just that little difference in the eyes that makes his entire character just pop out. Now he looks alive. I think it had like a wolf character too. That is Luna that you're talking about. And that is in Hell of a Boss. Hmm. Brown hair he has. I gotta thank that one individual that said my character kind of looks like Alistair because I proceeded to turn it into Alistair after the fact they left, and I appreciate them for that. Thank you. Now I need a really, 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 really light red. That was not a really, really, really light red, but whatever, it works. And then I can do black along here. And then now it's time for the background of choosing. After I outline his character with a nice, deep, saturated red. Okay, we got that down. And now it is time for the background, which will be you guessed it, a red. Will this no, it won't have enough juice for this. We can only hope it does. Come on. Work with me, alcohol marker. Don't run out. Don't run out on me. Come on. Ooh, we're cutting it close to the alcohol marker running out. But I think we'll have enough juice. We will most definitely have enough juice for this. He is one with the red. He is one with the red, yes. I'm pretty sure the red signifies for blood. Just of how many people he ended up killing, but yeah, he's one with the red. Either that or his favorite color is just red. I don't know. Come on, marker, don't run out on me. You have just a little chunk to go. Don't run out. Come on. Come on, you don't run out. Come on, marker. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Thank you. You missed the entire appears at the end. Oh, that's funny. You probably know who this is, Dead Bunny. Okay, let's see how much it leaked. Whoa! It didn't even be. It wasn't even that bad. The page didn't even. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. I apologize. I was hopping around and doing chores. No, 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 no. There's no need to apologize. Absolutely no need to apologize. You are fine. How are you today, though? If you miss a stream or two, that's okay. Other people have lives. I understand that. I don't. I sit in my room and draw. I mean, to be honest, though, it is 8 o'clock basically. I mean, it's a good thing, maybe. Basically, using this marker to fill up any extreme white spaces. And to add movement into the background. It's 7:48 for me. Yeah, it just turned 7:50 for me, so. Either that means the stream is delayed by 2 minutes or we are actually 2 minutes away on time frames. Well, this guy, I feel like, is nearly done. I want to add a little bit of shading in places where I feel like it's needed. And then we are gonna do Alistair on the side. Actually, no, we're not, because I made this a while ago, right? So it's just a bigger close up. So I think we're good. I don't think we need. I mean, maybe I will put in the effort to do that, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Because I made this a while ago, and then I made that. Hey, Jess. Nice to have you back. How was your sleep? But you see the semblance? This is, ooh, really good. Just a very, very close up of him. So that's Alistair for you. We can do a bit more, um, a little bit more shading, like right here. I don't really like having white in my pictures. It's just like a matter of like, I don't know, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look well for me. And then we can add some shading along the bottom of his chin to the top of here. Now, if this is what I can do within an hour, imagine what I can do within days. This is the most effort I put into something except for this. This only took 2 hours. This took an hour. So if I could do this, sleep, cough, cough, Game Quest, I was helping someone with my with Game Quest I was helping someone with was good. So okay, fair enough. Oh, also I had like 5. I didn't really get that much sleep. I was struggling. My heart rate's still up. I'm taking medicine though, so on average, we did though. Nice, good job. What game? I was on average a day just by sitting down. My heart rate was shooting up to 150, and now I'm taking medicine to bring my body's a Roblox game really. Hope you get better. Thanks. I'm taking medicine to bring my body's what is it called? Adrenaline down. Because the reason my heart rate's so high is because my adrenaline keeps pumping. This is why I'm not giving you coffee or energy drinks. Listen, it isn't because of coffee. I haven't had coffee today. I don't drink energy drinks for health reasons. But remember what I was telling you about? How like I don't drink energy drinks because of a heart issue. Where our family has heart issues, a history of that. So, I don't drink that stuff. Coffee I do. So it's just I don't know. Wait a moment. Oh, you're gonna regret telling me this. You have Roblox? You drink Monster? Disgusting. Well, I have Roblox. So, listen. Also, I'm eating Cheetos right now if y'all are wondering. A Monster is not healthy for you. Not in the slightest. I'm ashamed of you. Excuse me, Missy. You're ashamed. Well, no. Coffee is different. Yeah, I still drink it. That's because I can't. I need coffee, all right? Coffee. I love my coffee. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the afternoon. I don't drink coffee in the afternoon, but more than I do. Need or want? Both. I want it because it tastes good, and I need it to wake up. Okay, fair enough, Jess. You know what? Fair enough. You should see me with my alarm. I immediately am out of bed. My roommate was shocked because the moment my alarm went off, I literally sat up and got out of bed and got dressed. And they're like, how the hell? And I'm like, skill. It's called having sleep apnea. Ooh. Fell asleep at a red light once. I only drink coffee when I get it for free from work. Hmm, fair enough. Y'all are hating on coffee right now. You drove to school when there was no school after you slept at a red light. You could have stayed in bed. Heck, you might as well have brought your bed with you in the car. That's how useless that drive was. Y'all cut out or something? And the cop said, you're not going to school, you're going right home, then proceeded to escort me to my house. That is crazy. Lucky day, I guess. Also, Cameron, I'm gonna end the stream here pretty soon, so if you want to leave, you can. Also, I will be right back. I have to put myself on mute real quick. So we'll get really quiet on the stream. Bye. I'm gonna do some hands-on activities. I'm gonna go bye, guys. Oh, bye. That almost fell. Yeah, hey, yo. That is crazy, Jess. Really crazy to say in the chat. Yo, oh my god. Ugh. Crazy. Alright. I'm gonna continue finishing up this little guy here. That randomly chat randomly getting sus. Yeah, well, if you knew her, me and her are partners. So like she is evil and constantly says evil things during my when I'm having school, during class. It's just super. She's evil. And that's all. That's literally the only definition I can give her right now. She is pure evil, and she knows she is. And now I just got to put my signature in. School nerd? What do you mean school nerd? I ain't no nerd. uh, let's see. What can I do here? Oh yeah, I was gonna put my signature. That's what I was gonna do. Let's see. Let me see what I can come up with as a signature. I could do a. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. I'm working on it. I could do a tiny. No, that's not a J. Ugliest J on the face of the planet. Hold on.